So today, I'm going to work on my telepathic MMORPG. Alright? So first off, I'm going to get you up there first. I had a comment, and I'm pretty sure someone else has already been up there. They, apparently, let me look up who it was, actually. Yeah. Yeah. Username 0+. So, they've already been up there. They told me that, or you told me that you'd met one of the shadow people. The shadows. See, up there in the spectral realm, your avatar is basically a shadowy figure. While you're up there, you're a shadowy figure, and so is everyone else up there. And the majority of the people up there are just normal, minor Greek and Roman gods, or Norse gods. They're just like, again, let's do a recap. Back when the Greeks were alive, when they were still living, there was a technique that was only known by them, where they could rise to deificate themselves through some sort of ritual involving prayer and sacrifice and some other thing. I don't really know what the ritual was. They could become gods. And the gods you hear about in Greek mythology are like the major gods. The gods that got a lot of hype, that had cults, that were very famous. But the population of Mount Olympus is around 200 to 300. So, also, the people up there are not friendly. I should have told you this before, but the majority of the people up there are... They used to be a lot worse, but, you know, like if you go up to a New Yorker in New York and say, "Hey, how's it going? I'm a total stranger, but I want to talk to you." You understand the kind of reaction you would get. Anyways, I'm going to be building, this time I'm going to be building a spawn hub. A spawn hub, okay? And I'm going to be writing it on a piece of paper because my vision up there is very impaired. I take medication that prevents my mind from seeing what's happening up there. And other people, you will probably see this a lot better than I am. I know where things are, but if I don't know, if I've lost them, then... Anyways, so I'm going to be building an item shop and a spawn hub. I'll start with the item shop. So here's how you can lock on with me, alright? I want you to imagine a green square in the middle of your vision. A green square. Yeah? Now I want you to look down. You know your mind's eye. Your mind's eye is like right here, and all you see is black with the green square in the middle, yeah? You look down, you see a mountain, a very beautiful city. That's Mount Olympus. If you want to say hi to the people there, you might get to know someone. If you're lucky, you might meet one of the major gods. Like, for example, Athena likes to play chess and Go. Mercury and Hermes are, I don't know, they're fun to be around. The place is a lot nicer than it was when I first came up there. There was all sorts of terrible things. Right now the place is, you know, more or less calm, more or less... Anyways, so they're also going through an industrial revolution, so you might see a couple factories. You might see some skyscrapers being built. Anyways, if you want to go visit Mount Olympus and walk around its streets, talk to the people, but you got to realize these people are like New Yorkers, you know. Anyways, so you can buy stuff. Also, another thing. I have a lot of money up there. I invented a program, problem-solving algorithm, and I sold it to an extra-dimensional company, and they gave me somewhere in the vicinity of $2 billion US dollars if it were to be converted from that cash into the real world cash. Right now it's just sitting, accruing interest in some bank account somewhere. I hired someone to do my finances up there. Anyways, one of the foundations of this MMORPG world is going to be virtual cash, or mind cash, or spectral cash. spectral cash. If you join my Discord, I'll link the Discord down below. If you join my Discord, I can give you spectral cash, and if you join my Patreon, I'll give you like a monthly or a weekly infusion of this spectral cash. If you really want to know what this is all about, you can visit my Discord. Meet me. I'll be online most of the time. And you can visit my Discord, and you might catch me while I'm recording or while I'm playing video games. But and I can hand you like $5, $10, $20 worth of the money, the interdimensional money, and you can look at it and you can see it. This kind of interdimensional money. When you look at it, you're like, whoa, that's worth something. You know, it's got like a kind of feeling where you look at this. They're red squares, yeah. The money, they're like red square coins that can be spiraled out to break them into smaller denominations. And when you look at it, it's very, very... Yeah, okay. Anyways, let's begin. Green square. You got the green square? Down, Mount Olympus. Right, then up the white room. It's got a fuzzy carpet with little balls that are like white balls. It's fuzzy carpet. It's in the upper right corner. You sort of look this way, or if you're watching right there, relative to you. So move your mind, go, and there should be right around there a white room, a white area that goes on forever in two directions. But it's covered in a snowy, sort of snowballish ground, yeah? Alright, if you can look, there's an item shop. You see it? It's a little hutch. Right now it's just a hutch. But I'm going to be improving it. So, during this video, I'm going to be improving the hutch. So, alright, I'm going to give it, so, let's see. I'm going to... Okay, I'm going to build a foundation, and I'm going to put pillars, and windows, it's building right now. Okay, so it's alright, I'm just watching it sort of coalesce as my ideas about what the item shop should look like. I'm meditating on the idea of an item shop. So, oop, there it is. I just popped out the sign. It's a hammer and a sword. The sign is a hammer and a sword. And it sort of waves in the wind, the sign. It's made out of wood, out of grained wood. The sign, it's made out of grained wood. It has a little metal rod attaching it, and it blows in the wind. And the shop is part of a street, a main street with cobblestone. You can see the cobblestone, and there's something purple. What is that purple thing? The purple thing. I just saw a purple thing. I'm not entirely certain what it is yet. Value. Alright. So the purple thing is my shopkeeper, I think. Let's hire him. Alright, I'm negotiating with the purple thing. I don't know what this purple thing is. If you see this purple thing next to the item shop, like I said, I don't have very good vision up there. I can't really see stuff that well. But if you see that purple thing, Alright, I'm going to stock the shop. Alright, I'm going to put a whip. Our whips are in this corner. Swords are in this corner. Armor is in this corner with an armor stand. Minecraft armor. If you want to buy Minecraft armor, I put the Minecraft armor in the corner, the right corner. So when you open the door to the item shop, underneath the hanging sign, you see the hanging sign. Now open the door underneath the item shop, underneath the sign. Let's see the door. Should I make it a saloon door? You know, it's a saloon door now. You push it open, and you got over here. You got a bench, a glass cage with swords in it. Or these swords are just placeholders for now until I'm able to develop better magical weapons. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, and let's tile the floors. The floors are now tiled, and I'm going to put a chandelier up at the top of the roof. Boop, chandelier, and going to give it a facade. Give the building a nice facade. I'm going to put a little door that says employees only. I'm going to hang some nice wreaths. Someone else is decorating this place too. Interesting. And I'm going to put a window there, and the window right now overlooks a vast plain. So, a park. There's going to be a park. So, I'm going to keep working on the item shop. I'm going to fill it. Okay, so I'm going to hang a sword of ice. Oh yeah. So I just made a sword of ice. I'm a blacksmith now. I just made a sword of ice, and I'm hanging it on the wall. The sword of ice, it's going to cost you 30 bucks. Or $30 worth of in-game cash. Pick it up, swing it around a bit, and put it back. Okay, now I'm going to make a sword of fire. And I'm going to hang it right next to the sword of ice. Now I'm going to make a ninjato, or not a ninjato, yeah, sure, a ninjato. A poison ninjato. And I'm going to hang it next to the ice sword. So this one's going to be 20. It's a smaller sword, so you know. And I'm going to create an anti-stealing barrier, so you can't steal this stuff. Alright, now I'm going to create some armor. Of course, first comes the Minecraft diamond armor. If you want to look like a Minecraft soldier or a Minecraft man, making the helmet, making the breastplate, making the pants, making the shoes, and so, alright, there we go, diamond armor. I'm also going to make a leather cuirass. This one is just normal leather. Gonna hang it right there, and a helmet on top. Let's see. What else can I add to this item shop? Alright, again, if you've lost your place, I want you to recenter yourself. Remember, green square, down, Mount Olympus, right, up, white room. You see a shop, it's got a facade, or like a little triangle at the top. Enter, you see the hanging sign. Now push yourself in, you see the swords, you see the swords, you see the armor to the right, and you see the glass case. I'm gonna put a pistol in the glass case, or let's put some guns in the glass case. So, okay, I put a regular Glock in there. You can buy it for 10. Ice, fire, poison, gun. 10 for the gun. Also putting a revolver there. And I think I've stocked up this item shop enough. You want to visit the item shop? Come in. I'll give you 10 10 spectral bucks, 10 S bucks for free if you join my Discord. For joining my Discord, I'll give you 10 free S bucks. 10 free S bucks. Seriously though, if you want, you can join my Discord. I'll give you 10 free S bucks. You can earn the rest of the S bucks by working for me and helping me develop this RPG, this MMORPG telepathically. Also, if you manage to get someone else to join this MMORPG server or this game, you get 50 S bucks. So I'll give you 50 S bucks if you get someone to join. For joining my Discord, the first time you join my Discord, I'll give you 10 S bucks. If you work for me, I'll give you like what 10, 15, 20 S bucks, maybe like 10, 15 S bucks an hour. I probably won't be working very often, but you can work on your own, and if you show me what you've built, I'll pay you accordingly for the stuff you do. Right now we're in game development phase. What we will be building is, first we're going to be building the towns, we're going to be building the shops, we're going to be building all that RPG stuff. Then we're going to be programming monsters and building dungeons, programming monsters, programming NPCs, building quests. Okay, and so how this game works is you draw reminders for yourself, yeah? And so this game has to have a dungeon master, yeah? And the dungeon master has a cohesive development portfolio of the game. So this is kind of like Dungeons and Dragons, but it happens actually in that spectral realm. And for now, until we figured out some way to make this system run automatically, it's just going to have to be face-to-face. Me telling you what's up there so you can see it. Yeah? You got that? So, join my Discord, 10 S bucks. Bring someone else, 50 S bucks. Build something cool, 20 S bucks. And you can buy that ice sword that you saw hanging in the iron shop. Anyways, thank you for listening. I'll be around. Join my Patreon. You'll get S bucks. And if you think this whole thing is just a hoax, it's just a crate, whatever. You don't have to. Try me. You know what I'm saying? Just do the exercise. Try me. See if I'm serious. Let's see. Alright, while I'm here, I'm going to blacksmith. Until we reach 20 minutes, I'm going to blacksmith a couple more swords. So I'm going to make a sword of the bumblebee, alright? So a sword that when you swing it, creates a cloud of bumblebees. BB, alright. Let's put that at 40. A shield with Nyan Cat on it. That also plays Nyan Cat whenever it's hit. 30. And I'm gonna hang it right next to the swords. A shield with Nyan Cat on it, and if the shield gets hit, the Nyan Cat song plays. What else? We got the ice, we got the fire, we got the poison. What else? Let's see. I'm going to manufacture. Whoa, a cannon. Okay, I just made a big cannon for some reason. The cannon, 100. A big cannon. 100. And use it to blow some monsters away. I think we're good for now. I'm going to make the outside look a little bit nicer. Cobblestone, mossy cobblestone. Little chimney for the forge. Where it's going up. And I'm going to put a circle of protection around it so that people can't destroy it. And I'm going to make it look good. I'm going to add a little bit of finishing touches. I'm jackhammering the place. Join me. Green square, down, right, up. White room, item shop. Join. If you want money, join my Discord. If you want money, work for me, make some cool stuff. We'll develop this telepathic MMORPG together. Yeah? I'm completely serious about this. See you later.